Hello everyone, welcome to weight loss check-in, weight loss journey check-in number 8. I think that's what it's called. I mean, no, this is check-in number 9. Anyway, I hope that you all are doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of stressed out about my job, but that'll come in another video. But since this is a weight loss journey update video, that's what we're going to talk about. So as I mentioned in the last video, my goals, or what I'm going to be kind of updating you on, are not going to be like what I ate or how many times I went to the gym. Like, it wasn't like any of those goals. I talked about how I'm reading this book, and it's called End Emotional Eating by Jennifer Tate. And so far I've only read 2 chapters in the last week because I'm lazy, because I didn't prioritize it, and because I'm also busy. But I think like 2 chapters a week is pretty good because I'm taking it slow. I'm also filming in the living room because I just didn't feel like being in my room. But yeah. So sorry if like the lighting is a little bit off or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so what I read about in the book in these last 2 weeks, and something that I've kind of been practicing, is a lot of times when you have a emotional eating problem, or honestly, you don't even have to have like a binge eating problem. A lot of times we emotionally eat and we don't even realize it. So a lot of time, like what I've been doing this week is trying to figure that out for myself. And what I found out is a lot of the times when I binge, it's because I'm feeling some type of way. So, and basically what you're doing is you're running away from those feelings. So basically, let's say that you are feeling stressed because of your job. I'm going to use my example. So let's say after work, I feel stressed because I had a long day. Working with kids is rewarding, but it's stressful. And I haven't really eaten like very well, right? So I come out of work and I feel stressed. The first thing I think about, I don't want to like sit there and be stressed, but the first thing I think about is like, okay, like let me go get food. Or bored, let me go get food. Or a lot of the times I feel lonely, and that's when I say, let's go eat food. But I think the problem here is that I'm telling you, like, I'm telling myself, like, right now, like, I feel sad, that's when I go get food. But when you're in the moment and you're like, let's go get food, you're not thinking like, oh, I'm sad, let's go get food. You just say, let's go get food because you think you should treat yourself. I think that's a big issue that we have in our society right now. Everybody tries to like treat themselves. But I think it's important to try to treat ourselves not just with food, especially if you are like me and have like a eating problem or a binge eating problem. So yeah, that's what happens a lot. We're not always aware of our emotions, and we don't always accept our emotion. There's a kid running. Just gonna wait for them to run across. Anyway, I literally forgot what I was talking about. So what I've been doing this week, and what I've been practicing, and what the book says to practice, it has a lot of exercises, but one of the things that it says to practice is when you are about to eat, right? When you're about to go out. For me, it's like going out and buying fast food or whatever. Ask yourself, you know, why do I want to go get this? Like, am I feeling something right now that I'm trying to avoid? And 9 times out of 10 this week, that was true. I was either bored, stressed, depressed, lonely, sad. And instead of just sitting there, I wanted to go get food. So what I did this week is to just literally sit there, right? Accept that you feel lonely. Accept that you feel sad. And just sit there in your sadness. Because emotions don't last forever, right? Just like a lot of things in life, it just doesn't last forever. It's not permanent. It's temporary. And what I noticed is that when I did sit down, and sat there with my emotions and let myself feel whatever emotion I was feeling, then I was fine, and I didn't feel like I needed to go binge or eat something. And so that's what I've been doing in the last week. This week, it also talks about accepting. So accepting that you are a certain weight, but not having judgment on it. So that's what I'm working on. I'm still not there, but that's what I'm working on right now. Is sitting with my emotions before I actually go and do the thing that makes me gain weight. And also, I'm trying right now to accept myself with no judgment. So saying like I'm overweight, but a lot of the times when I say I'm overweight, I'm like, that comes with a lot of judgment. Like, I'm overweight and I can't do this, I'm ugly, whatever like those judgments may be. So that's what I'm working on right now. And as far as like other things go, like I have been eating okay. Like I only binged once this week, which is good in my book, because I used to binge like 2 or 3 times a week, honestly. So I've been doing better. And my roommate and I are every other day going to, or doing like a 7-minute workout at night. I'm not focusing like super into fitness right now. I mean, I'm still trying to go, like tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym. Today I'm going to go on a walk. I've been going on walks and stuff like that. So I have been trying to be more active. But right now what I'm solely focusing on is sitting with my emotions before I binge eat and accepting myself, which makes you accept yourself and like make more wise decisions rather than rational or emotional. But yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know how you are doing, and I'll see you next week. Peace.